Chapter 3, number 6. It says Benjamin owns a small internet business. Besides himself, he employs 9 other people. So the salaries earned by the employees are given in thousands of dollars. Benjamin's salary is the largest, of course. So the 10, the 30, the 40, the 50, 50, 55, 55, 55, 65, and 90 all represent 90,000, 65,000, 55,000, all the way down to 10,000, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put these into the calculator because they want us to determine the mean, the median, the mode, right? So let's do that. So first things first, go to calculator. I'm going to clear out some stuff from the previous problem. Be clear. All right. So again, I'm putting stuff in. So second plus 4. And we're just going to do a one variable statistic, right? So we'll hit stat, enter, and then I'm just going to type them in. 10, 30, 40, 50, 50, 55, 55, 55, right? Yep, 65 and 90. Boom. 10 things, right? Because my next entry would be number 11. That's where it says as L111, right? So we're going to hit, kind of double check, make sure I got 355s, 250s. Oh, nope, right there. Got to go up. I didn't type that in. It's 50. So make sure that everything's typed in correctly. And then, of course, we're going to go stat, arrow over to calculate. We're going to do a one variable statistic, okay? So everything's coming from L1, and we're just going to hit enter. And what this gives us is this. So the mean, let's see, let's go on down. The mean is 50. That's the X bar, right? Q2, the median, 52. And then the mode, or the median is 52.5. The mean, which is X bar, is 50. And the mode would be 55, right? So doing this, let's kind of go over here. I type this in, and let's see, the mean is 50. All right. The median, we said, was 52.5. Okay. And then the mode, which means select the correct choice below and fill in any. Okay, the mode is 55, shows up 3 times. So 55. Yep. So check answer. All right. Okay. Part B, business has been good. As a result, Benjamin has a total of $25,000 in bonus paid to distribute to his employees. One option for distributing bonuses is to give each employee, including himself, $2,500 additional, right? Add these bonuses under this plan to the original and create a new data set. Calculate the mean, the median, the mode, and how do they compare to the originals. So what we're going to do is just go back over here. We're going to go back to our list, and we're going to add 2,500 is 2.5, right? So 10 plus 2.5 is 12.5. All right, so 30, so it'll be 32.5. That would be 42.5. We're just adding, and that would be 52.5. 52.5. 57.5, 57.5, 57.5, 67.5, and 92.5. Okay, so what we did was took the original data points and just added 2.5 to them, which would be $2,500, right? So we're going to go back and we'll hit stat. We're going to do a one variable statistic. Well, I just hit enter, sorry. Stat, arrow to the right, and then enter. One variable statistic, right? And then hit calculate. And when we do that, we know that the mean now, X bar is 52.5. Let's go down and get the median. The median is 55, and then the mode would be 57.5, right? So let's go back over here and let's put this in, and so the new mean would be 52.5. All right. The median would be 55. It was 52.5 previously. Right. All right. Good. And then the mode would be 57.5. So 57, type that in, 57.5, right? Check answers, da-da-da. Good. And then, okay, so how did the mean, the median, mode compare to the originals? All three of them increased by 2,500 or 2.5, right? If you looked at that. So if you add some amount to all of the data points, then all of your mean, median, mode would shift by that amount. Okay, so that's what that is. That's D. And then we can check answers. There you go. And I think, well, I'll be that blank. You got to do part C. As a second option, Benjamin gave each employee a bonus of 5% of his or her original salary. Add the bonuses under his second plan to the original salaries to create a new data calculate. All right, so what you're going to do again is you're just going to do this again, but you're going to have a 5%. So let's kind of look at that. What does that really mean in terms of how do I calculate 5% on my new data points, right? So if I go 10 times 5%, well, that's, if I times it by 1.05, right? 10 times 1.5, or not 1.5, 1.05, then that gives me 10.5, right? And now why did I multiply it by 1.05? Well, the 0.05 is the 5%, right? The 1 is 100%. So it's taking 100% of 10 and adding an increase of 5%. So that's why it's 1.05. And if you do that to all of them, like 30 times 1.05, 30 times 1.05, then you get 31.5, right? So every one of them is going to increase by 5%, right? As far as all your data points. So your mean, your median, mode should also increase by 5% because all your data increased by 5%. So there, that's number 6. So it's a long problem, but it's looking at investigating all of that stuff, okay? So just know that, and you can do part C. And there, you know, it's just understanding how things are, what is happening to the mean and median mode if everyone is increased by a fixed amount, by a certain percent, and so forth, okay? So that should answer all that.